What's going on, guys? Joe and Kev coming at you again with another video. And
What's up?
Today we are going to talk about 5 key essential apps that you need for your new website. Kevin's a little overdressed for the occasion because, he just decided to spruce it up. I think these videos are getting to his head.
I'm talking to the future right now. Right? These are millionaires. We're in a business meeting right now, guys.
But let's get into it, guys. So Kev, start them off. Tell them a couple of apps that they should definitely have for their website.
So the 2 apps that are the most important, if you don't have them, get them. First of all, MailChimp, super important. There's different mail providers out there. I use MailChimp. It's so easy. They have so many templates. I highly recommend you get MailChimp right now. It connects to your Shopify store for those of you who have Shopify. For those of you who have other ones, I don't know.
I think it should. For WooCommerce, all the other ones most likely have MailChimp plugins.
It's the biggest one. But in order to use that, you have to get an app like Privy. I use Privy, Privy. Joe will go ahead and write down all these apps at the end also. I just want to tell you guys the full name. So it's Privy, free email pop-ups with exit intent. What that does, the second someone comes onto your website, it comes up. There's a pop-up that comes up that says, hey, good looking. Here's your chance to save 15, 20, 30, whatever % you want on your website. In order to get their email address. So for people that are interested in your store, a lot of people even put in their email address but don't end up buying anything. But then when I send them that remarketing email once or twice a week, sometimes 3, boom, that's when they buy. So these 2 apps are the most important. So what Privy does is it gets the email address for you into the database, and from Privy, whenever someone puts in their email address, it automatically appears in your MailChimp. So you make sure you want to set it up correctly. It's very easy to do. And that way you can email them out and get as many people as you can. Because don't forget, once you have 2,000, 5,000 people on your mailing list, then you're guaranteed a conversion every time you send out an email. It's getting to a point now where every time I send out an email 2 or 3 times a week, I get 4 or 5 sales off of that email from people who have never bought before. But it's just a great remarketing tool. So
100%.
Talk about
just to add a little bit to that, we were talking about in our past videos how once you do have those emails, they're your customers. Like Kevin said, you can retarget them, send them emails. It's super beneficial just to increase more sales for you guys.
Key tip, really quick, Etsy sellers, do this. Go check the people that have bought from you in the past. Etsy shows you their email addresses. Take those email addresses and put them in your MailChimp. Those are people that you could bring onto your site. You can retarget. Etsy will never find that out. I don't think they will. But that is amazing, especially for those of you who've been on Etsy for 10 years and are just starting to build your own website. You're like, how am I going to get a sale on my website? This is how. You have 5 to 10 years of selling on Etsy. You have all those customers that you can input into your email address. And you'd be surprised. Once they see your website or they recognize your name, they'll send the link to their friends. They'll forward the email to their friends and family. It's an excellent thing to do. I highly recommend it.
Definitely. So the next one is called product reviews.
Really quick. I'm sorry, I forgot. Sure. Dropshippers, for you guys that are selling on eBay. eBay does not give you their email address, but PayPal does. Log into your PayPal account. You're going to see a bunch of people that have purchased from you in the past and put those email addresses into your MailChimp. It's so easy. You just copy and paste it into your MailChimp. That way, dropshippers also have a way of generating emails onto their MailChimp as well.
Good point, For sure. So the next one is called product reviews. Pretty self-explanatory. On Shopify, the icon is like a gold star. I'll put a little note down there in the description for you guys to remember that. But obviously, it is what it says. What you want to do is create a sense of trust that you wouldn't necessarily have for Etsy sellers. You guys are aware. Reviews are everything. Like once people see good reviews on your site, they're more willing to buy. If you're creating a new website, many people probably won't be, too comfortable buying unless they see other people have had a good experience. So product reviews, 100% use it. It's awesome. The next one is
product reviews are key. Don't take that lightly. Like definitely download this app.
Yeah.
The one I have on mine is literally called Product Reviews. Shopify makes this app, so it's free, and it's all the apps we're telling you are free. I don't pay for apps. I never will. I think you should benefit from the ones that you can get for free. But product reviews are everything. That can also be a reason why I am generating sales. I have reviews on almost all my products, so it helps out. So make sure you guys get that app. It's so funny.
You just love adding to my numbers here. Anyway, all right. So Wishlist Plus, also self-explanatory. It's like on Etsy. I'll give you guys an example for that. The little heart icon in each of the listings. It gives a way for your customers to interact with it. You'll obviously see on the back end what they favorited, and it's just a good way to know what products would be doing well or better than others. So definitely keep that.
Hold on. Also, sometimes some girls or kids, daughters, wives will go on it, add stuff in their cart, and when their birthday's coming up, their parents or their husbands will see that they did that, so then they'll go purchase the items that are in their cart or the items that they have been viewing. So this is a great app to add in. You're missing key points.
Good point. The next one is Free Shipping Bar by Hextom. So what a free shipping bar is basically on the very top of the website, you'll see a bar that basically you can promote any of your upcoming sales or free shipping, stuff like that. It's a really good way to, the first thing that a customer sees when they enter your website. And it's good for promoting stuff.
So what's good about this app is that, let's say you have free shipping over 50. Sorry. What happens is if someone spends $20, then it tells them you have $30 left for free shipping, which is pretty awesome. On some Shopify apps, like mine, this doesn't work. I just updated my app to a newer one, and for some reason it doesn't look right. Or whenever I go into mobile and I try and go down, it gets stuck and stuff. So I don't really use this one anymore, but I did on my other app and my other Shopify store, and it looked wonderful. So just check with your store whenever you put it in, just make sure it works right. Check mobile and desktop and see how it goes. And if it does, keep it. If it doesn't, then delete it and just use the one that comes with your theme, if it does have one.
Cool. So the next three that Kevin's going to list are ones that we, recommend. They aren't essential, but they really will help grow your business as well. You've obviously heard of some of these, but we'll just go into detail a little bit further for you.
So the most important, in my opinion, I use this for every order I get, is an app called Order Printer. If you guys go ahead and print your packing list on the regular one the regular thing that Shopify gives you, like on your order, it doesn't come out straight. It comes out messy and ugly. What this app does actually straightens everything out, makes it clean and clear, and it's a nice way to put something in your package that shows you what the customer responds. So I would recommend the app called Order Printer for that. Facebook feed, for those of you who have your own store. This is actually huge. I can tag all my products on Facebook and Instagram. The way this happens is because you have to have a Facebook feed. You have to feed the items in there. If you don't do it in a clean way, your items are going to be messed up and you're not going to be able to see them. So if you haven't already, make sure. Etsy sellers, this is also a huge reason to sell on Shopify. I don't think Etsy does this yet, but on Shopify you can advertise your items and tag the product in Facebook and in Instagram, which basically means you have your own Facebook and Instagram store for free. They just click on the item and they can purchase it right there. You don't have to put up a link or anything like that.
It's actually comparable to the shop updates feature in Etsy, but obviously it's not just on Etsy. You can put it on Facebook, which is a much bigger platform. So
make sure you use Facebook feed. The last one is Google Shopping. This is great. You should definitely put your stuff in Google Shopping. This is a free app. It's so easy to do. It's just step by step, and you'll be set. So Google Shopping, Facebook feed, these are two that you should. You can even run Google Shopping campaigns. I know Shopify gives you $100 free credit on your trial. Some people have said I've gotten a lot of sales from it, so try $100. It's free. If you end up selling, you can up your budget whatever you want. If you don't, you can just say, you know what, I spent $100, but F this. So it's up to you. But these are the apps that I use that I would totally suggest you use. There are other apps, but at the same time, you don't want to make your store full of apps. It just slows down your site. As in my experience, it did. I had a ton, and I just had to delete them. So just use essential apps. Unless you have other ones, please let us know. And Definitely. To end the video,
if you guys have any questions also about the Google Shopping, or you want to see us go into detail about any of these apps that you're confused on, we'll be happy to do it.
Especially the Facebook feed.
Yeah, the Facebook feed as well. Hit subscribe. Join us, guys. We're putting videos out every single day, helping you grow your business. We'll leave a link for our Facebook group. Awesome people in that group. drop shippers and Etsy handmade sellers alike coming together to form an awesome community. We're growing super quickly. We'd love to have you in there. Tell your friends and family as well. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
And don't forget to press the subscribe button on the right-hand corner. Right
2 times for it.
Yeah, and subscribe. And don't forget, please tell people that can make a difference. Tell suppliers, tell drop shippers. The more suppliers and drop shippers we have, it's going to be a better community. In less than 3 weeks, we already have over 1,000 members. People have already started making connections in the USA, which is our goal. So we want to keep this going. Anyways, peace.
Later.